She noticed things, not the loud things, not the things people stopped to photograph, not the things that demanded attention. She noticed the small things, the way sunlight slipped through leaves and painted moving patterns on the ground, the way the sky never looked exactly the same twice, the way a single flower could grow through a crack in the pavement, as if life itself refused to give up. She noticed the birds, how every morning they sang, as if they had never known disappointment, how they trusted the sky enough to leave the branch. And she wondered if courage was supposed to look exactly like that. She noticed the rain, not as an inconvenience, but as a conversation between the clouds and the earth. She loved the smell that followed, the way the world seemed to exhale. She noticed old trees, how they stood through storms, through summers, through years no one counted, and still they offered shade, still they bloomed, still they reached toward the light. She noticed people too, the tired shopkeeper who smiled anyway, the stranger who held the door, the little child waving at everyone as though the whole world was a friend. And somehow, these tiny moments convinced her that kindness was everywhere. Maybe not loud, maybe not trending, but everywhere. She learned that happiness was rarely hidden in extraordinary places. It lived in morning walks, in warm tea, in favorite songs, in sunsets no one applauded, in the breeze that arrived exactly when it was needed. And perhaps that was her gift, to see beauty where others saw ordinary, to find wonder in what was familiar, to move through life with her eyes open enough to notice it, because the world had always been beautiful and she had chosen to see it. She noticed the moon too, always changing, always becoming, yet somehow always whole. That comforted her. The way the wind moved through fields, as though it was carrying secrets from somewhere far away. She loved old books, long walks with no destination, the golden light that arrived just before sunset and made ordinary streets look magical. To some people, these were small things. To her, they were reminders. Reminders that life was happening now, not someday, not when everything was perfect. In the laughter she overheard from a passing stranger, in the bird building a nest, in the clouds drifting across the afternoon sky, in the quiet moments nobody posts about, she understood something many people forget. Joy is rarely found all once. It arrives in pieces, a beam of sunlight, a kind word, a peaceful evening, sky painted pink and gold. And if you pay attention, those pieces begin to add up until one day you look around and realize the world was never empty of beauty. You were simply moving too fast to see it. She slowed down. She looked closer, and everywhere she looked, life was waiting to be loved.